deliciousness lingers longer with another delicious recipe brought to you by Selati.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Expresso here on SABC3. Never a dull moment because we're figuring out figs today with Zola, who's going to be making us a delicious fig and lemon yogurt cake. Why? Because we can.
Yes, we
can.
Hello.
So good to see you.
You too, Lee.
Well, we were hanging out last night at dinner.
We were
and
when
now
we found
we're
out the
cooking.
great news, our nomination. So exciting.
She actually read it first and then told me.
And I said, leigh-anne! Across the dinner table, leigh-anne! And I was so excited.
Yeah, I was a little embarrassed, but then I was like, oh, okay. The news is good. But listen, what are we making and how do we make it this morning?
Okay, so figs, we've been hanging out with figs all day, so we're figuring out once more with this yogurt and lemon cake. So let's start. Here I've got some softened butter. Ooh. And I'm adding our Selati caster snow. This is already measured. So
okay, why specifically that one?
When you're baking, you want to use caster snow or caster sugar because it's got a finer texture and it'll dissolve in your cake. So that's the main reason why we use caster sugar when we're creaming things because you know it'll dissolve in the fat.
Fantastic.
Much easier. Okay.
Now, of course, to get this recipe, you can SMS the word Selati to 33728. SMSs do cost you R1.50. We'll send you your shopping list and the link to the recipe, or you can go and check out Selati's brand new website at www.selati.co.za for fantastic recipes. Yes. This one as well. Hey.
Yes. This.
Yumsies.
Yes. Okay.
Shall I move this out the way?
Thank you very much. Okay. So then eggs go in. You don't have to worry too much about creaming here. I mean, sort of incorporating the eggs. We add all the wet ingredients into the butter. But if you want it, you know, your cake will be much lighter if you cream that sugar into the butter for a bit longer. But of course, we're short on time. So in with our yogurt. That's our yogurt part of the cake. In with some lemon zest, which is going to give us a great flavor.
Ooh, zingy, zingy.
Yes. Okay. So I'm just going to mix that. Then will you mix these dry ingredients together for me? That's a bit of cake flour, some baking powder, and some salt.
Okay.
So I'm just going to mix together
just
in that little bowl. That'll be perfect.
Not a problem.
So can you smell that lemon flavor?
It smells so good.
Delicious. Okay,
fantastic.
Then dump those in here and then we'll mix that up together.
Okay.
Perfect.
Mixed. Right.
Mix it all together. So this is as easy as it is. It's basically a pound cake recipe.
Nice.
Okay, then there next to you we've got the lined loaf tin.
Cake tin,
which I'm going to pour this mixture into.
All right.
As soon as I got all these lumps out.
It's looking good and it's smelling amazing. I'm getting the lemon zestiness.
Oh, that lemon zest is delicious.
So good.
Okay, so basically this is done.
That's
I'm going to pour it into here.
Ooh. While you're busy doing it, if you would like this recipe, you can go to our Facebook page, Expresso Morning Show SABC3, find the picture, click on the picture, and you'll also find the link to the recipe. Or you can go to our website, expressoshow.com, click on the recipes tab. That's another way that you can find it. Or you can email us at recipes@expressoshow.com. Yet another way for you to get hold of this very delicious fig lemon yogurt cake.
Yes, so okay, now we put the figs on top. They've just been cut in half.
Oh, those look
figs, so
don't they look
beautiful?
Can you leave just one extra on the
I'll
side?
leave you two extra.
I love
Then
this.
at this stage, we take our Selati demerara sugar and we sprinkle this on.
Demerara sugar now?
See,
Why
this has
Selati?
a beautiful caramel flavor. So once you bake it, it's already the flavor is intense. So it's going to give you that added boost of flavor and sweetness and caramel taste.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
You need to just stop it now. This looks amazing. This looks too incredible.
So then we bake this 180 degrees for about 40 to 50 minutes. Just check it with a skewer.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to pop this into the oven real quick.
Wonderful. While you're popping it, let's take one more look at how we made this absolutely delicious recipe because you don't want to miss it. It's been incredible. Wow.
Beat the butter, caster sugar, mix in the eggs, yogurt and lemon zest. Sift in flour, baking powder and salt, then stir to mix. Spoon into a tin, then level out. Arrange the figs on top, pressing them into the batter. Sprinkle with demerara sugar, then bake for 50 minutes. Cool the cake in tin for 5 minutes before unmolding to cool completely.
And that is how you make a fig and lemon yogurt cake. Once again, if you would like this recipe, SMS the word Selati to 33728. SMSs will cost you R1.50. We'll send you your shopping list and the link to the recipe, and you could be making this yourself. Also, check out the website, Selati.
So the last thing to serve with the cake, you'll see we made little mini ones. You can make the big one or little mini ones. What we serve is some lemon yogurt. So it's a bit of plain yogurt, some more lemon zest, and a bit of Selati caster snow in there for a bit of sweetness, and then you just slice your cake if you've made the big ones.
Okay.
And serve it with a dollop of yogurt. Look at that. And then of course, caster snow, always beautiful at the end.
Oh yeah, just for a little bit of garnishing there.
A touch of caster snow over the top.
It's like Christmas.
It is. It's like
in March.
Christmas on cake.
Wonderful. While we get into this, why don't we head over to those amazing Swedish ladies who brought us songs like I Love It, because we love this, with iconic pop. We're looking at their new video called All Night.